Walk us
Yeah.
through this feature.
Okay, so now we have a custom API keys feature. If you go to the settings tab over there, the profile edit profile page is moved here. It's basically the same thing, but it's now here. Before we had a different page for it. And then if you go to the API keys tab, if you scroll up a little bit,
Here.
yeah, exactly. So we now support four providers: Anthropic, OpenAI, OpenRouter, and AWS Bedrock. And if you put in a API key for either Anthropic or OpenAI, we have
Hmm.
a predefined models that you will see in the model dropdown in the AI chat itself. But then you can also put in different model ID here, but we cannot guarantee that it would work properly. So the models that are predefined that you will
Hmm.
see in the drop down, those work properly. Those work pretty good. But then if you put in a different model, and currently we don't support GPT-5 because we need to set up thinking for it, and
Okay,
it's
here.
a different configuration for it.
So
So
let me just try it.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Yep.
save,
And then yeah, that's it. And there you
and
go.
now
And
I
then if
go
you go
to a
to
project,
project, existing project, yeah, that one.
my favorite. Okay, and now I open the AI chat
The
here.
chat, and then you'll see the models over there. So
Oh, okay.
and then
Okay, cool.
if you put in, so you can use all the providers at the same time actually. So if you put in all the API keys and define all the models, that you'll see different API keys for different models.
Wow, it's fast.
Yeah, it is. And then if you have
Nice.
Anthropic API key, then you can use Anthropic models as well.
Um, that's cool. And then the other thing that you merged was this one.
The file tree,
And
and there we go.
yeah, it works.
It works. Yeah.
Nice. I did with Quen
Hmm.
and maybe with other models too. Um, it was a little bit shaky on this, on like seeing
Hmm.
if the files changed. Um, oh, but even GPT, it kind of hallucinates a little bit because like,
Yeah.
but I think that's more of a model issue, of a reasoning issue than
Yeah.
a
Probably. Yeah.
bug. Like it's just like it sees in the prompt, but then it also sees this list. It sees both lists,
True.
so
True. True.
so it just gets confused. But yeah, at least it does know what files are
What
in there.
files are in there? Yeah.
Um,
So yeah. So currently it works like this. And then with Anthropic we support a bunch of models also, 4.5 Haiku and 3.7 for Claude Sonnet 4 and stuff like that. And then with Open Router you can define whatever the model that you want to use. But you can only define one model at a time as of now. And for with the AWS Bedrock as well, you can only define one model with it. And
here
if
you
if
just
you
do one
yeah
model at a time.
yeah, and if you don't define a model, then it will just use the default model, which is Anthropic Claude Sonnet 4.
That's cool. That's great. That's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is great. I mean, I don't see people like yet wanting to be like, yeah, I need to like switch between multiple models. Uh,
yeah. But
right.
but you can do
Yeah.
that if you want to.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It seems like the way that you have it now is like perfect.
Yeah,
It's also going to be really great for testing because we
yeah.
can test
We
prompt.
can test with any model now because Open Router supports any model that you want.
Okay, cool. Well, we have a couple of fans here in the chat. Hey guys.
Rohan, your internet is good now.
Yeah, I just you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I joined from my PC.
Okay, now it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it's because it's Ethernet.
Yeah, it's stable now. Okay, so this is the whole thing. And then the next thing will be to add rate limiting and actually the counter for if they are using our model, our default model. And yeah, I also changed the, if you delete this, then you'll see in the AI chat, you'll see just the default model. We don't actually reveal what model that we are using,
Sure.
but it will, you will just see the default model. If you delete this, then it will
Yeah.
just use the whatever we have set up.
Yeah, that's good. And cool. That's fantastic. Does anyone else have anything?
No, this looks great. This looks great.
Yeah, right. That's sick. Okay, ready to go big.
Yeah,
Anyone else have anything to share? Victor says, "Awesome work, guys."
yeah. Thanks, Victor.
Cool.
And
Um,
the main thing will be now to will be the bug athon
okay.
Yeah.
bugathon. So yeah, next week.